Hi everyone, my name is Kuros and I come from Iran. Like many of you are doing now, or I'm hoping you will do soon, I spent my last summer, so that'll be the summer of 2018, volunteering in what used to be known as CEPL and I believe now is known as Inspera after a short rebranding. Volunteering under Dr. Sharmil Anand, working with a wonderful organization to promote healthcare and education to a lot of struggling students. It was a very good experience, and it's something I would like to share with you guys what it's like working in such a new climate, such a new country, such a new city in general. What was it like working with that fantastic organization, and mostly what was it like also working with Dr. Sharmila? Generally speaking, I'd like to start by saying that it was a fantastic experience and something that I think will stick with me for a very, very long time. For me, especially, I did that. I was quite young. I was around 18 when I went there. I never really worked before, so it was a very good experience for me to start off in. You learn a lot of very good skills. Just being most of you that are going there probably don't speak Tamil, probably aren't used to such extremely rich but such different and contrasting culture. So one of the very good things that you can actually learn when doing these kinds of immersive workaway experiences is that you learn to deal with people of every kind of every flavor, and it's very important for you to get used to that at a very early age because wherever you go, even if it's in your own country, in your own culture, there are people that you're just gonna have to learn to deal with, and being put in a bit of an extreme is a very good way to start doing that. I'm very glad I was exposed to that so early on, and it's something that I've learned, and it's something that has helped me to this day. I'm currently working, and in my workplace, I feel that having had such an experience is very, very useful. I really think that was one of my biggest takeaways from my trip to India, and I hoped I had some effects and takeaways on other people as well. Generally speaking, depending on what you do, you get to practice a lot of your skills as well. I was involved in a bit of project management and development, so they were the CEPL at that time was looking to expand, and directly Dr. Sharmila put me and not just me alone, me and some more interns on the task, and we were in charge with pretty much doing it on our own, coming up with ideas, testing them, and put to a good amount of autonomy. And then again, in a country where we don't speak the language, where we don't know uh, the way things go, it's a very good experience to actually learn to be adaptable, learn on the spot, and then again learn to negotiate, learn to research, and learn a bunch of different not so much hard but technical soft skills that will probably be useful in anything that you end up doing later on in life. Generally, the experience, as I said before, was really, really positive. The work, I think, I think I would split the experience, the good aspects of it, into three parts. The first part would be the job. The job was good in an aspect that it taught me a lot of things. The people I was working with, and Sepol or Inspera on its own. Really good crowd, really good country, really, really amazing people to actually meet. That was a great experience for me to actually get exposure to that and actually see the way things go day to day in Chennai, of all places. And then also Dr. Sharmila, I think, would be the third factor. She really, really mentored a bunch of us when we were there and taught us a lot. Now, Dr. Sharmila is really, it's funny because I have a friend that's interning in Chennai right now. Now it's summer of 2019. And one of the first things I told her is that when you go there, you have to meet Dr. Sharmila because she's a really different kind of person. She has a view on life, a view on how to do things, let that be business, charity, social initiatives, that's completely different to what most people would. And her vision is something that I really agree with. It's really not to fish, but to teach how to fish. And this is something I try to something I believed in before, but seeing her actually put it into practice helped me visualize it much more. And then again, she always pushed me. She always pushed me to take initiative. Like I told you, we had the project we were in charge with, and then we had almost full autonomy in how we were going to do it, with a bit of support, of course, when needed, with translation, with meeting people. But then again, full autonomy was up to us. We could have failed, we could have not done anything, but then she trusted us and she charged us with it. And really, this kind of trust and this kind of effort that we needed to put in helped not just me, but I'm pretty sure all the other interns and volunteers there grow a lot. Generally, the lessons she gave us, the places she took us to different different meetings with a bunch of different stakeholders, different schools that we went to visit, night schools, for example. We went to a few of those, different Rotary meetings where you get exposure to a lot of vastly different people. And the key word here again is difference, seeing this kind of contrasting things up close, up front, where you actually need to make a difference. And as she always used to say, make a million smiles helps a lot. And it's something that I'm glad I experienced, and it's something that I'm hoping you guys are experiencing or will experience soon. I hope this video was informative to anyone that's thinking about doing the volunteering program at Inspera. And I hope the people that are there, that you're making the best out of it, and keep on the good work, Dr. Sharmila.